Hey everybody, Alex here, and welcome to another edition of Momentum Charting. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Please jump below. Hit the subscribe, hit the bell notification. Doing both of those will ensure you do not miss any of my updates on SAVA, broad markets, any of your other favorite stocks. All here, daily updates, weekly updates, everything in between. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Let's dive into the chart here of Cassava Sciences. So guys, since last time we talked, the last update was somewhere in this area about a week or so ago, and it's been a little bit of a wild ride since then. I pointed out last time the extreme importance of this overhead resistance right here around $118, and since we talked last time, we had a little bit of a wild dip, but prices have recovered all the way back up here. And we are getting very, very close indeed to a breach of that overhead resistance at $118. So very exciting developments here in SAVA. I'm looking forward to this, and sometimes these types of moves to the downside really panic people. It's meant to flush people out of their positions, and there definitely was panic on SAVA. I saw it myself. But a lot of times you do need these types of momentum resets in order to gain enough power to head back to the upside and break over these really strong overhead resistances. So that's what I'm hoping for in SAVA. And to me, guys, just looking at these 4-hour candles here, there's absolutely no question in my mind whatsoever that that friction is clearly to the downside. In other words, the path of least resistance right now is to the upside. If you just, we had some indecision candles here, but it's clearly pushing back to the upside right now, looking to start creating some candles above this line at around $118 confirmation. So that would be confirmation of the break. And what you would do, basically, you set your stop at the breakout point around 117.62, 118, and then just ride this thing up and see where it goes. On the 1 hour, to me, if we were to break, which I do believe is going to happen here, guys, and I'll show you a little bit more on the momentum chart where I think that's going to happen. Looks like we have some pretty nice structure in place here. You know, there's always the chance this thing comes up here and confirms a few 1-hour candles and then breaks back down and somehow holds this trend line and then breaks back out again. So that is possible. And of course, you know, it is possible to have a complete failure of this and we just break down out of this 1-hour line of support, and that to me would be quite concerning. And that would definitely shake me out of the stock on a temporary basis, looking again for a reset of momentum, potential push back to the upside. But for now, we are flirting with that 118 area, and it's starting to look very, very interesting here. And I'll show you more on that. We'll dive back in here into the 4-hour, and I'll show you on the momentum what I'm looking at here. Okay, let's open up our momentum panel, and you can see here that we broke down. Our momentum started breaking down here on the 14th of July, which is when we started getting that big nosedive in prices here from around 101, 102, all the way down here to 72. But here's my key takeaway here. You set your steepest line of momentum there. We got the breakout here, okay, and a confirmation right here first thing this morning at 6:30. So momentum has clearly and definitively confirmed back to the upside. Okay, so that's exciting news, and especially on one of these momentum resets, that could potentially give us enough strength here to break through that 118 overhead resistance convincingly, if not tomorrow, hopefully within the next couple of days. So let's watch closely for that. And then I just also wanted to show you the momentum on the 1 hour as well as the 15-minute. Let's get rid of that. let's see. So here, momentum, we had a bottoming pattern of momentum here, broke out here on July 19th at 7:30 in the morning, and then got confirmation of the breakout. Let's see, get a little bit closer here, right here, July 20th, so yesterday at 8:30 in the morning, and that's when we started getting this nice series of candles pushing up from around 84 and topping out at 118 today, and since then pulled back just slightly. So we've got confirmed 4-hour momentum broken to the upside. We've got confirmed 1-hour momentum shifted back to the upside. 4-hour candles look good. We got a momentum reset, which gives us a strong chance of breaking to the upside. And let's just look here on the 15-minute momentum. A little bit more granular, which sometimes can give insight into what else is going on. So yeah, so here, just quickly look at that. I'll just show you the breakout of momentum here, and then broke out here, and confirmation. Dig in here and give you an exact momentum bubble that we broke out on here, July 20th at 8:30 in the morning. So pretty much similar to what the 1-hour chart was showing. And then, yeah, we had that big explosion in price since then. But basically here, what we're going to want to see is break above these levels here on the 15-minute momentum. And not breaking below these levels here, working in these zones here until we get a nice clean break to the upside. And everything here still looking very solid, guys. We do on the 15-minute have some sort of indecision candles. The last candle of the day though was a powerful move to the upside, so hopefully looking for that to carry through tomorrow. But on the 4-hour candles, there is absolutely no question whatsoever about what they're trying to do, where they're trying to go, which is to the upside. Again, the confirmed momentum break to the upside on the 4-hour, 1-hour. Let's just look quickly here at the 1 day, the daily momentum. Yeah, this is also, guys, I did want to show you this. So we had this steepest line of momentum broken here yesterday, and then a confirmation to the upside today. So all of this stuff looks very, very positive. You've got these, even on the larger time frames, you've got this nice reset of momentum, which is clearly now pushing to the upside. 4-hour, 1-hour candles, daily candles, all look good. Momentum clearly shifted to the upside. We just need to break that around that 118, 119 level, start putting in some candles there on the 1-hour and 4-hour time frames. That's where you would set your stop as your new resistance right there at that 118 level, and just ride this sucker up and see where we can get on SAVA over the next week and change of trading, couple weeks, who knows potentially how long it could last if and when we do break out of this trend. And again, the other point of my my trend line support would be right here. It's not perfect, but it's really the best I can do. This would be the one I would be looking to breach to the downside if we were to break above and start going back and forth a little bit, consolidating in this 120 range. If we were to break back down this trend line, just set your trend line at the candle 1-hour on July 19th at 6:30. Again at July 20th at 7:30, and then lastly July 20th at 9:30. Follow that up. That's your trend line. That would be a worry, breaching that back to the downside. But that would already, if you were to set your stop at the 118 level here, start getting candles breaking down below that, yeah, that would already represent a stop. So kind of resetting to see what happened. But those are just kind of things you always want to have in place, a game plan in case your position fails or does not do as you're expecting. But to me, guys, so far right now, everything looking fantastic on SAVA. I'm going to be watching this closely for a break to the upside in the next couple of days. Really excited. Love SAVA, love the company, love the stock. Looking forward to seeing good things in the next couple weeks. All the momentum, everything shifted definitively to the upside. So let's watch this. Guys, make sure to go down below, hit the subscribe button. It is going to be the only way you are assured to get all the updates I do over the next week and change on SAVA. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I will see you guys again in the next update, and see you soon. Bye for now.